Ah, yes, a Sunday. Just like I remember every Sunday I've ever had. With the birds and the singing outside, just like your normal Sunday. After all, it's definitely Sunday. How is everybody doing? I'm Connor Shaw, and I was busy yesterday. I had a bunch of laundry, and I had D&D, and I was seeing a movie, and I was hanging out with people and doing housework and working on a video. I had a bunch of stuff I was doing yesterday, so didn't have time to stream Stardew, but I didn't want to skip it 2 weeks in a row, so we're doing it today. It's just Sunday again. Every day of the week is Sunday now. You're welcome. You're welcome. You watching right now. I love you. Let's play. Let's do this. Let's video game. I'm wearing my nice cross-sneak shirt. I would link where to get these, but it was an exclusive Black Friday thing. But so worth it. This is super comfy and super 90s. I love it. Let's go. It's just Sunday again, everyone. Don't calm down. Calm down. It's just another Sunday. Just another Sunday. Which one am me? I'm Valid Valley, that's right. Alright, we've only done the first week. So Sunday 2 was worse than the prequel. The devs got too comfy. Listen, like, don't complain too hard at them. They're doing their best, okay? That's not how you do things. Alright. I'm not taking my TV with me this morning, I'm afraid. Hey, Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm. You can get water. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I feel like that's an interesting take on it. Like, I'm trying to imagine that pitch for anything else. Like, hey, listen, I know you have a bunch of trees in your forest, and if you're ever considering chopping that shit down, well, maybe I can go ahead and build a shack for you. Listen, I know you got a lot of dirt around there. Have you ever considered investing in clay? Talk to me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I hear that you live in a desert. Did you know that you can turn sand into glass? Have you ever thought about having a glass house to not throw stones in? Talk to me. Call me. Get clay coin. Exactly. Give me that rice. Unmill. Oh, do I have to mill rice? Ah, no. No, that's wrong. How do I... Must admit I can't make that yet. Alright, well, that's getting stored away for another 5 years until I figure out how to mill it. Oh. Alright. Run this through a mill to increase... Oh, I can still sell it, even if it's unmilled. Okay, that's fine, then. Can't you gift Robin wood? I think she actually does like that, yes. That sounds familiar. Hi from Drago, we couldn't make it, no worries. Yeah, the Sunday 2 devs were put under crunch. They extended the game's release date. They extended Sunday's release date, and they thought that maybe that would help, but no, in reality, it just added more crunch. There was just more crunch, a little more, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we're just gonna fucking kick it. I need to go get more seeds. Let's get moving. She likes hardwood, but you don't know if she likes normal wood. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Sorry, we do have the backpack upgrade. Excellent. You have some good news. Go for it. Ooh. I'm curious, Ash. Oh, I have a quest. Oh, well, I have this now.
Oh, hi there.
I'll get to that in a second, don't worry.
Oh, what an eyesore.
Ash, I'll get to that in a second. Feel free to keep talking about it, but I'll get back through it in a second.
Oh, what an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of their TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well, if anyone else buys a JoJo Co. membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside.
Ashley, that's amazing. I'm so glad it went so well. Thank you for telling us. I'm really proud of you. Oh, makes me really happy. It's good to know that there's cool, comfortable people in the world. Not everyone is bad. Not everyone not everyone who's older than the age of 30 is outdated in their mentalities. People aren't defined by their generation unless they choose to be.
What's this? I guess Vincent and Yaz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember.
Dad! I'm way over 30 and I'm fucking awesome. Okay, be fair to yourself. You're not way over 30. You're over 30. You're not way. You're. Time is a loop, and that's why Mr. Hawking didn't. This is a joke that requires so much context. I don't feel like telling it because I'll have to. That's why no one showed up to Mr. Hawking's cool party, because it was a loop. They went to the other side of the loop. You were on the wrong side of the loop. Wrong end of the loop, man. Okay, so for context, Stephen Hawking held a party for time travelers where he invited time travelers to come and prove time travel was real at his party, and nobody showed up, which therefore proved that time travel didn't exist. However, I would argue that a bunch of time travelers thought about showing up, but went, I'll get to it eventually, and then just never did. The whole Doctor Who sort of situation. We're like, we'll do that someday. Whoops, I died first. Rip. Forgot about it. Different writer came on and wrote it this time.
What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised this place was full of rats.
Are they actually rebooting Back to the Future 4? Or Back to the Future? Are they actually doing another one or rebooting it? I heard talk of it, but like, just leave it alone. It's fine.
You're worrying me, Connor. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch.
Chips for dinner.
Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time.
Strange, isn't it? I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Alright. Rat problem, investigate the community center. Thank you for that $1. Okay, right now we need to reach farming level 1. I'm gonna spend some of this money I just got getting some more seeds so we can keep planting, keep good times rolling. And also I should swing by Clint's place and open these geodes. You need seaweed to power your inventions, the only thing that will work. 60 G on delivery, Maru will be pleased. Alright, Maru, I can... Can't make an exception for old Connor? That's fine. I didn't need to buy things anyways. I'll go to Joja Mart. They're open 24 hours and their employees are miserable. Like a real company. Let's go catch some seaweed. That's a fun idea. Let's go be bad at fishing. Unfortunately, I'm going to be so good at fishing that it's going to be actively difficult for me to catch just normal-ass seaweed. Come on. How's my adventure? My adventure is fine at the moment. Doctor Who Back to the Future crossover. You should watch that cool epic rap battle of history. God, have you seen these funny internet videos? There are two people who are famous history and fiction people, and they... Okay, this is the weird part. I know you're not gonna believe this. And they rap battle each other. It's really crazy. You should go check it out. It's called a rap battle? Have you heard of this? They got Mitt Romney. Give me my treasure. If this treasure isn't seaweed, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, come on. You're killing all of my potential seaweed harvesting hour. Come on. Just for a normal halibut. Hey! I'll take that. Yeah, no joke. The epic rap battles were actually pretty legit. I'm sure if I were to go back now, a lot of the older ones would be like, ooh, wow. But, like, as far as I recall, they were actually way better than they had any reason to be. Come on. 2012 was a weird time for YouTube. You could put any time period in there, and, like, you'd still be probably right. 2005 was a wild year for YouTube. Okay, let's be clear. Any time period starting from 2005 onward. Because if you're saying that 1876 was a weird year for YouTube, I don't know if you're completely right or completely wrong. If YouTube was around in 1876, I'm pretty sure it would be a weird year for them, yes. Hi, Layla. Sorry you couldn't make it. No worries. Okay, you're not seaweed. I don't know, like, I don't keep up with enough YouTube anymore. I watch, like, Vlogbrothers, and, like, Quentin Reviews, and, like... I watch some of my friends' channels. Like, I don't keep up, but I don't keep up much anymore. I am working actively. Something I do is I watch... Okay, let me back up a little bit. When I'm working on an idea for a video, I will search up the title of the video or similar titles to what I'm planning on titling the video to see if anyone has done the idea that I'm doing before in quite the same way that I'm doing it. This actually did happen once after I'd already done most of the video with the how it all went wrong for Overkill's The Walking Dead. A YouTuber, a rather popular YouTuber, whose name escapes me at the moment, made a video called What Happened with Overkill's The Walking Dead, which was a little too close to What Went Wrong, which is what originally was going to be the title of the video. Ah, damn. So, anytime I see one of those videos of like, oh, that seems really close to what I'm doing, I'll watch it to, if it's pretty close to what I'm doing, I'll try to change up my video, or I might even just scrap a video idea. But if they're kind of hitting on a different point than me, I will keep going, and like that's fine. Also, I haven't caught any seaweed yet. I'm gonna try one more time, but I gotta get to the to Clint before they close. So I recently watched a video. I'm making a video about therapy type games, like games that can be therapeutic, and there were a couple of videos on YouTube about this idea, but none of them were quite doing what I was doing. Most of them were talking about either video games as a whole being therapeutic, just the concept of playing a video game, and they used a lot of like shooters as examples, which is not my point. And then there were others about video games very specifically designed for use in like clinical therapy, which is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about games like Stardew Valley, which reminds me I should be recording this, which are very inherently relaxing and can offer serotonin boosts, basically. All right, I'm done here. Try again tomorrow. It's trash. So that's what the video is going to be about. I've written the first, like, the introduction to it, and then it's going to be kind of like a list of games that I consider to kind of fall into that category of therapeutic, and why, and just like recommendations and links for them. All right, let's process some geodes. I don't have enough. Okay, hang on. It's trash. Here, Clint. Have a daffodil. You're welcome. Hey, Julia. Yay. Malachite. Alright, all of these I can donate to the museum. Cool. We're done here. You can't think of any video games that relax you or anything? I can't tell if you're being facetious or not. But that's like the point of the video, is games that can offer that sort of relaxing atmosphere to them. And there we go. Let's go buy some more seeds. My energy is fairly low. I have to like look over to the stream monitor to pay attention to my energy. Also, the microphone is facing a little bit away from me. Sorry about that. I might sound a little cleaner now. Still getting used to this streaming thing. Taking a break from work. I plan on streaming more Temtem this week. So, can I? Hang on. Can I? I just want to look at them. I guess I'm not looking at the calendar. Then that's fine. It's not a problem. Let's grow something cheap. More parsnip. There we go. One game that feels like you feel like relaxes you is Little Big Planet. You don't think you'd be the same person without that game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be talking about games I haven't played, and I didn't grow up with a PlayStation, so I never got a chance to play Little Big Planet. But I'm not making this as like, here's a definitive list. It's just a series of examples. I'm gonna have a kind of a point at the end of the video of like, what would you recommend? Like talk below. What would you recommend for games that could offer therapeutic energy to people who need it? So we have 20. Pay attention to my energy. Do I have any fertilizer? I'm gonna sell off all this fish. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then 1. It's sap, which I don't have. And what else? Is it just sap for the basic fertilizer? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna chop down a tree or two. Not a problem. Journey. Yes. Okay. That's actually... I played and beat Journey for the first time recently, specifically for this video, because I knew that was, like, pretty much one of the definitive games of the type of genre I'm referring to. Oh, come on! On the last hit? Are you serious? Ugh. Well, we're already home, at least. I don't have enough fertilizer to actually plant. It's on the Epic Store, which I know will annoy some people. But that's where I played it, and I played and beat it recently, got footage for it, and that is going to be one of the games. Oh, I have plenty of sap. What am I doing? It's going to be one of the games I'm talking about. So I did 7 before, so I need 13. Fez is a great one, a wonderful puzzle game. Yes, I'm actually gonna not talk about that because it's been a very long time since I've played it, and this is gonna sound weird. I just don't really want to support the dev. Kind of a weird dude. So that's why I'm not gonna... I don't have enough energy to do this. Let me see if I can heal up a little bit. Should have waited until tomorrow. I make field snacks, right? Do I have... I don't know after if I've overexerted myself, if I can get back enough energy to at least... Okay, yeah. To at least finish watering. There we go. You didn't know he was a... Oh, no, no worries, no worries. It's just like... It's one thing if elements of the game were problematic. It's another if... Or, like, elements of the development of the game, I mean, were problematic. It's another when, like, it's solely developed by one person who's a scumbag. So, like, for instance, I'm not gonna... Starbound isn't gonna be on the list, but that is one that kind of fits in that category. It's a little more action-y, which is why it's not on the list. But there were certain parts of the Starbound development which we now know were problematic. I forget if it was the publisher or the developer who were working artists without paying them properly. I don't know the full extent of that story. A character, that's a pretty apt way of putting it. A character, all right. Whereas Stardew Valley is now self-published. Like, Chucklefish is still... The name is still attached, but Stardew Valley is now... Hey! Oi! Dicks. I need a scarecrow. What do I need for a scarecrow? Wood... I should have all that. Wait. Get to work. Nice. All right. Let's get watering. But yeah, again, the game it's not going to be a definitive list. It's just going to be a kind of general, like, here's a bunch of good examples, and here's why I'm recommending them, and here's my experience with playing them. There's going to be a couple wild cards in there, a couple ones that I feel like will raise some eyebrows. It's not just going to be, like, farming games, but it's going to be a lot of farming games. And then the kind of overarching conclusion of the video is video games are not a replacement for therapy. However, because there's a lot of soft and hard boundaries existing for people attempting to get therapy, it is good, or also just like gaps in between bouts of therapeutic treatment. It is good to be able to seek additional ways to find peace. And video games can be one of those ways. There's also other things you could do, like exercise and drawing and writing. There's plenty of healthy activities to help stimulate yourself. I've heard of that game. I don't know anything about it, though. What Remains of Edith Finch? Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know much about it. I have heard of it, though. All right, one day down. Let's keep going. How long do you think the vid will take? I want to try and have it out early February, before February 10th. The biggest thing in the way right now is getting footage of all the games, but I'm working on that right now. I have footage of Journey. I have footage of one of the other games on the list. And I'm getting footage of Stardew Valley right now. And then I'm just gonna go and play like an hour or two of all the other games on the list. Some of them are gonna be a little more difficult to get than others, because some of them, like, I'll just say it to the stream, it's fine. One of the games that's on the list is Shenmue, which I think is a really weird one to pull. And I'm gonna mention that in the video. I know this is a bit of a weird pull. However, this game is so slow and very, like, I guess, kinda... It's monotonous in a way that I feel like is inherently relaxing. And there are certain things that could be triggering in that game, and I will be sure to mention that. But overall, it's a very calming game. And I feel like games like Stardew Valley and Shenmue are normally a game that has like a timer-based system, like a restricted timer, can be very stressful. But those two games seem to be very chill about it. Versus something like Majora's Mask, for instance, where the timer is inherently stress-inducing, which is the point. But my point being that it's gonna take a little more time to get footage of Shenmue, because Shenmue 1 doesn't have a cutscene skip button, and I don't want to just get footage of like the first cutscenes of the game. And I'd already beaten the game, so I don't have a save I could like load halfway through. So I'm probably just gonna like leave it running in the background, the cutscenes for a while I work on other stuff, and then get footage of like just wandering around doing like daily things. I'll get footage of Shenmue 2 and 3 as well. By the way, Shenmue 3 was great. I'd highly recommend. You can keep the stream in the background, play Yakuza 0. Just beat Yakuza 0. Just finished it. Well, sort of. The one last thing I'm gonna do in it is all of our businesses are at A+ rank. I just want to get them all to S rank because an invasive crab species. Slay 4 of them. I'll do my best. Those are a tricky one to slay, but I'll try. I'll go. I should go grab some food. But I want to get all the businesses to S rank. It's just a matter of waiting for the businesses to be able to collect so I can invest in them again. And then once they're all S rank, then we're done. We beat the main story and we unlocked both of the final. Well, I won't spoil it, but we finished both of the major side stories for Majima and Kiryu. And we're gonna move on to Kiwami today, my sister and I. Speaking of my sister and I, we're gonna try getting back into Twilight Princess soon. Into streaming that. Ideally this week, we will see, but that's the plan at any rate. We're gonna try and stream Twilight Princess this week. If all goes well. I'm gonna keep the poll on me actually, because I want to try and get some seaweed. Because we got through like more than half of the game. We want to beat it. So we'll try doing that soon. Again, it's not been the best for my sister recently. She's not been in great physical health straits. I don't want to get too much into it. So it's going to be a very tenuous thing. We will see. But if all goes well, we'll try to get back into streaming that soon. Mark Hamill voices Majima in the original Yakuza. I forgot about that. Oh my god. It's kind of fitting is the thing. It's kind of a jokery type voice. I can see it. Kiryu-chan! I'm so excited to start Kiwami. Alright, let's get into the caves. I'll go to 10th floor because I don't want to go too far down because then I don't even think we'll be able to find any. The crabs are a trickier one to slay because they're hidden. They're not as common. Oh, yeah, I'm used to that, don't worry. It'll be fun. No. 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 Incorrect. Try again elsewhere. Oh, my energy, shit. Gotta pay attention to that. Bop. Get my energy back up a bit. Gorda, welcome aboard. Glad to see everybody here. It makes me very happy to see people here. Algae, you're almost seaweed. Not quite, though. Eat the algae. Consume the algae. Paying attention to my energy. Let me eat these horseradishes. Let me just scoop these up into my mouth. Just eat a bunch of wild horseradish, you freak. There we go. That's right, you like horseradish, don't you? You had coffee for the first time today, and I hated it. Don't worry, you'll pretend to like it to be socially acceptable, and then one day you grow to actually like it. Like me! I started drinking coffee because it was, like, the only easily accessible drink available at, the library I worked at, and I didn't like it. And then the more I drank it, I started to like it more, and now I really like coffee. Okay. Okay, crabs. It's your time to come out and play with me. You're more of a 9 cans of Monster Energy. Ooh, Jesus. Night shift. Okay. I gotcha. Still, that's slightly concerning, I'll admit. Are you a crab? Are you a crab? Has anyone here ever at any point been a crab? What I'm doing right now is my work. Making videos and drawing is my work. And I am far too lucky. And I won't pretend that there isn't some obstacle and difficulty in doing what I do. Of course there is. But that doesn't change the fact that I am incredibly lucky to even be able to be here and make a living doing this. And I have all of you to thank for that. So thank you all so very much. Sorry. Hang on. Back it up. Did my dad just call me a whore boy? Hold up. I must be in reference to something I'm forgetting, right? It's like fuckboy, but like much more distinct. Danae. Oh, okay. That's right, fair enough. Long story. New nickname for the— No. Oh shit. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Eat the onion. We're gonna have to listen to this whole sound the whole time my invisible me is eating this onion. I am the spring onion. Did my dad just call me a whore boy? I kind of want like a post boy, like a Piccolo shirt. Kind of like the shirt I'm wearing right now, actually. It's just whore boy instead. You get a cut? Oh shit. The Stardew Valley Spring Onion any % run. Hey everybody, okay. Simple Farms, welcome back to my Stardew Valley Spring Onion % run. I don't watch Simple Flips, I watch clips that Alex sends me and that's it. I don't know where this joke is going. It's on a road to nowhere. The Badman shirt? I own a Badman shirt, but the problem is I got a mustard stain on it. However, I kind of feel like that's extremely in character for Vegeta. He absolutely would get a mustard stain on his Badman shirt and then continue to wear it regardless. But it is still visually unappealing, to say the least. This is such a problem. But yes, I do own a Badman shirt. You have to wear— I have worn it for stream before. I've worn it for Dragon Ball Fighters streams. But you can go back to the VODs and check those out. Alright, let's slop up all these onions as we continue to not find any crabs. Bad man. That was the best $35 I've ever spent. I was gonna say other than on Temtem, but I didn't spend that on Temtem. Scholar about that for me. Thank you so goddamn much. I'm trying to think why I knew the cost $35. That's why. Okay, alright, I'm starting to get real frustrated with this game and its lack of crabs and ladders. Crabs and Ladders, the hot new Hasbro game in a theater near you. Made a clip of horror. Thanks, Dad. This is a good time. I'm glad to be streaming today. I'm glad we decided to do Stardew today. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This isn't working. That sound is the worst sound. Okay, where's the exit? Okay, there it is. Let's go. We didn't get it. It's fine. Can't win them all. Don't apologize. It was hilarious. It was really fucking funny, actually. It was just surprising is all. All right, let's get out of here. I can't see shit. Okay, we're good. Whew. Hey, buddy. Okay. I'm okay with this. You get to sleep with me tonight. Hey! Level 1 combat. I didn't know the cat could do that. That makes me very happy. Thank you, Lightning. That's rerun. I don't need that information. I need this potato. And only this one. And at long last, I can sell my entire stock. We're finally gonna make all the money I deserve. We'll finally get revenge. We're saving up all the money to get revenge on our granddad for saddling us with this stupid farm. That's the real goal of this game. It's a revenge fantasy. It's an angry white man revenge fantasy. Stardew Valley. You don't have enough old guy energy to raise expectations for future clips. I feel like that's an interesting mentality that has been produced in the era of online entertainment, of something funny and one-off and miraculous, like lightning in a bottle happening, and then people expecting that to continue being the thing that happens. Like, a lot of online content, particularly streams, aren't made to be... Like, they aren't designed from the ground up to be structurally perfect. It's just kind of words. Like, I'm just kind of talking out of my ass right now, if I'm being real with you. This isn't scripted. I'm not writing something intending for it to be funny or witty or clever. It's just sort of happening. But occasionally something amazing happens, and that's what gets clipped, and that's what gets spread around, like clip that culture. And then people who are just seeing glimpses of streams through clips and highlight reels will stop by and then kind of realize that streams aren't really like that, generally speaking. It's a lot more freeform. It's just not really the same thing. Looks like, yeah, I'm seeing if I have anything to donate. day's been good so far. I just woke up pretty recently. But my point being that streams are 70% BS. But people have come to accept that. And it's interesting that that's just like such a commonly accepted idea now. Especially in like the era of podcasts, because podcasts are just BS. It's just a bunch of dudes talking into a microphone about whatever bullshit like Star Trek or whatever nonsense they decided they wanted to talk about. If I can find one, Willie. Oh, it's Vincent's birthday. What is Vincent like? What is Vincent like? But anyways, the point being, the fact that people have come to accept that not everything that's gonna happen in content is gonna be tailored per second. There's gonna be some misses. I feel like has been very healthy for content creation as a whole. But that said, there are still a lot of people who only see the best ofs and then get frustrated when the reality of the matter is that most of the time, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking say. I don't have any plan. And I feel like as a result, there have been simultaneously a lot of people who have gotten very comfortable being very not entertaining and still making a living off of it, which is fine, you do you, but also a lot of people who are desperately trying to make that magic always happen. And it just can't. It just cannot always happen. And I feel like it's in fact just a lot, I don't like this word, but a lot cringier if you're just trying to constantly strike that magic. You should just try to be genuine. You shouldn't try to be perfect. When you're making a product that you have a chance to review and it's a very finite amount of time and you know what you're trying to do with it, then I feel like you should go all out within the best of your ability. But if all you're trying to do is just shoot the shit for a while, let it just be shit that you're shooting. The harder you try to make it something that it's not, the more likely you are to screw up and say something stupid. Like, either because you're inherently a bad person, or because you say something that you think is funny but isn't. He likes things you can probably get right now. One thing he likes you can probably get right now is a daffodil. I was thinking about buying a cake from, I believe you can buy the pink cake at the bar, but otherwise I'll see if I can find some daffodils. Wander around for a little bit. Streams are great because they're so random. Even either something cool happens and we all be memed all the time, or just do streamer-viewer relation and getting better connections with viewers. Yeah, the fact that it's not one thing, the fact that it's just kinda, it is what it is, I feel like works to the benefit of streams, but a lot of people seem to think differently. Amy, no worries. Thank you for dipping. Thank you for dipping in. Just feel like you could just ride coattails as well. Yeah, it does seem like that's just kind of trying to just piggyback off of the success of others. Also seems to be a very common theme now, unfortunately. Happy birthday, by the way. I love it. Hey, Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Miss Penny says I have to... what was I on about? There seem to be a lot of... this is a mean thing to say, but I'm gonna say it anyways. There seem to be a lot of entertaining, creative people where there's one person that's the draw, and then there's a lot of other people who are also there who are just kind of along for the ride, and people have come to get used to that, to the idea of like, I watch for this person and everyone else is just kind of there. And I don't want to give any specific examples, but I feel like the reality of the matter is not everyone who wants to make things online is necessarily funny, but that's fine. You can be yourself, and as long as you're not an asshole, then people will eventually find their way to you. You might need help getting people to pay attention, but once you have their attention, if you have something that's very distinctly you, you can keep it. I feel like that's true of the content that's being... Let me check my quests. Delivery, purple mushroom. I'll go back down to the mine, see if I can't do anything with that. That's true with the content being created about. I talked a while ago about making videos about mods or free games and how people make money off of something that developers aren't making any money off of, which is kind of fucked up. But also, there are a lot of people who will try to get popular based off of the thing that they're doing rather than the person who's doing it. So you'll try to make like, for instance, a lot of like PokeTubers who were always didn't really have their own personality or their own kind of thing. They were just kind of reflections of whatever the most popular creator is. Fortnite creators, this is especially common with. When other Battle Royales come out, or in Pokemon's case, Temtem came out, a lot of people tried to hop on that as the new big exciting thing and garner popularity through that rather than through them. Now, of course, that's not to say that there's inherently anything wrong with getting popular because of something. Like, that would be incredibly hypocritical for me to say. If it wasn't for certain video games, I wouldn't be here right now. But at a certain point, you have to be able to stand on your own, because anyone can play the game and anyone can look at the content in the game, but you have to find something that's you, that's distinctly yourself, that only you can offer in order to continue to exist genuinely, I suppose. The overarching point here being that you don't have to be like everybody else, like every other creator, to be popular. You might have to play the game that they're playing. You might have to do the meme that they're doing, do whatever it is that they're doing. But if you can, in order to get people's attention, get people to say, hey, look at me. But once you have people looking at you, it's time for you to try and stand on your own. And ideally, you'll be able to do that and continue to stand on your own. It can even be a gimmick. It can honestly even be a gimmick. Even if your whole thing is like, I make videos about fun glitches in Paper Mario. Cool, no one else was doing that. Neat. What a neat idea. Every gimmick will run dry eventually, but I don't think there's anything wrong with riding it out so long as you're adding something to it. You joined your Discord in a moment, and the first and only that's online in a voice chat channel is named Convicted War Criminal. Well, that's not great. I'm not sure if that's a great name for someone to have in my Discord. It's still going strong, yeah. Eventually, Strider will run out of content, but I feel like Strider is also a very interesting person. Like, I feel like he could make videos about other things. Of course, that's not to say that people will stick with it, because a lot of people have a very one-to-one mentality about content creators nowadays. I watch this creator for this content. There are a lot of people who only watch, like, I'm trying to think of other examples that aren't just me. There are a lot of people who just watch the Runaway Guys for their Mario Party Let's Plays, and then don't bother watching anything else they do. Like, they're only subscribed to watch Mario Party. This is the reason, this is one of many reasons why subscriber counts are always far higher than viewer counts. Is because there'll be a lot of people who are subscribed for one solitary purpose. My energy is low, this sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm heading out now. I should have brought some healing items with me. I don't think I can eat fiber. I didn't really keep up with Star after he stopped making videos, because I know it's ironic, but I don't have time to watch full streams. Like, I don't have time to sit down and watch a stream. And streams are, like, a little too active for me to be able to put on in the background while I'm doing other things. For me, personally. I think it's just something about how my brain is wired, where, like, it feels like it's too one-to-one for me to be able to just kind of have it as background noise. But, like, I'll use me as an example. I've tried diversifying the kinds of videos that I make. And it's worth keeping arrows in your quiver. Because if you try scattershot doing too much at once, there's a possibility of you alienating people, or arguably worse, getting people's attention, but them thinking you're capable of doing more frequently than you're actually capable of. For example, like, if I were to... I have a bunch of video ideas, but if I were to, like, get all of them, do all of them at once, and then release, like, one every single week, once I've run out of video ideas, then people are gonna start being like, hey, what happened to the daily, or the weekly cool, different videos? I'm like, I ran out of ideas. Like, I can't keep doing that consistently. I have so many ideas, and if I don't have an idea for something, I don't want to half-ass it. I've benched so many videos because I had an idea I thought was good, and I started to pursue it, and then when actually either someone has already done this better, or there's not as much meat on this bone as I thought there was. That's why I've tried, like, completely, especially in 2020, just, like, letting go of past games I've played, just moving on. Just, like, not really caring anymore. I'm just going forward and gonna see what happens. And if what happens is good, then cool. And if what happens is bad, hey. If my future doesn't prove to be exactly as chaotic and as on and off successful as my career has been recently, then that's fine. It doesn't invalidate the experiences I've already had, the people I've already met, the skills I've gained, like level 2 mining, for instance. It doesn't invalidate those past experiences. Those will continue to stick with me. My videos will continue to be there. Like, even if I were to stop streaming and stop making videos and, like, have to just get a normal job or whatever, everything I had done before will still be there, and frankly, that makes me happy. Let's get some gosh dang green beans, huh? Your innovation is truly will make you happy. Don't let YouTube tempt you otherwise. There's, like, a good balance. If one is making purely a living off of YouTube, there's a balance to be struck. Oh, I can get the axe. Fuck yeah. There's a balance to be struck between doing what's popular and doing what's original. Because there are ways to predict what new idea people haven't done yet is going to become popular, but they either cost a lot of money or take a lot of time, which limits resource in order to actually act on the information that you gain. Like, companies will do research. Like, well, they'll have firms exclusively dedicated to research to see where the market is going, determine what kind of content they want to make coming up, and if people will actually be interested in watching it. YouTubers generally don't have access to that kind of resource. So you have to strike a balance between making videos that you know people will click on, and then also making videos that aren't just like every other video that you made because people will click on them. An example of this is in the world of beauty on YouTube and makeup. There's a balance to be struck between, here is my original, either type of makeup, something that I came up with, a combination I came up with, something to that effect, or like, here's a sort of cosplay idea that I had, versus whatever popular trend is happening right now, whatever new product just came out that you want to review. You have to find a balance between those two, because if you just do what's popular, sure, you'll get a lot of attention, but it's also soul-crushing, and people will eventually call you out for just being generic and like everyone else and selling out. And if you just do what's original, it might be much more invigorating for it to all be your own, but also, if you want to do this for a living, you're not going to be able to do that if only like 10 people are seeing your videos. You have to find that balance. Will you be streaming tomorrow? I'm not sure yet, but I do want to stream more Temtem, so maybe, but I might take a day off tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, it smells. You know what? I'm probably going to stream tomorrow because I'm going to be busy Wednesday and Thursday and probably Friday. I have a lot of doctor's appointments to get to, so I'll probably stream tomorrow, yes. It smells. Here's a lot. I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just gotta be a match for a big old rusty key. I'll make sure it don't. Oh, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. Shit. I was gonna hum the Goosebumps theme, but I couldn't remember the Goosebumps theme, and I was gonna start doing it anyways, but what was about to come out of my mouth was bum 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 bum. No, that's the Tool time. That's the Tim Taylor. That's the Home Man. That's the racist one. Not that one. Incorrect. They are similar melodies though, right? The Goosebumps theme as well. Viewer, beware, you're in for a scare. Dun 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 dun. Shit, they are really similar melodies. Hold on. We're taking a detour real quick. We're taking a short detour. All right. Here's the Goosebumps theme song. Okay, that's the Goosebumps theme song. Now let's listen to the Home Improvement theme song. I gotta fast forward to the ending. What the fuck? You hear it, right? What the fuck? Okay, let me slow down the Goosebumps one by 25%. Okay, I'm gonna slow down Goosebumps by 25%. That's Home Improvement, and now here's Goosebumps. Shit! Okay, so Goosebumps and Home Improvement take place in the same universe, and my canon's finally proven. Moving on. That entire segment's gonna be muted on the VOD later, so enjoy it while you can. Also, by the way, I'm recording this locally so I can have footage of Stardew Valley, so now it's just like my footage is gonna have a Home Improvement break in it, which is fucking not what I expected to be doing today. The point being, it's the same chord progression. Let's find this axe. I forget exactly where it is. It's somewhere around here, though. Somewhere in this area. Oh. I got my Nokia phone to record it now, sell on the black market. Gotta get in on the ground level on this Goosebumps Home Improvement controversy. Like, I just spent like an hour talking about like the mentality of trying to make original content versus trying to be profitable. And then I'm just like, hey, y'all, the Home Improvement theme sounds like the Goosebumps theme. And then we just did that for 5 minutes. See? Balance of what's popular and what's original. The reason I don't have the Hotline Miami 2 soundtrack or any Hotline Miami music in my playlist is because it keeps getting copyright struck by on the YouTube VODs, which is really annoying. I don't think it's the actual company. I don't think it's like Carpenter Brut or anything, but nevertheless, it still is really annoying because it plays ads on the videos that I don't make money off of. So you're getting a bunch of ads, like way too many for which is to be reasonable for a VOD, and I'm not even getting it paid for it. Like, I do want to monetize the VOD channel at some point once I meet the requirements, but like one ad at the beginning of the VOD, like that's the most I'd want to do. Does YouTube still have that problem? Yes, it's not as bad as it used to be, but you can still claim any song as your own and it'll hit it with a strike. It's really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna individually per video when I'm just uploading videos to my YouTube channel, it's not as much of a problem because I'll just fight any copyright strike I get, which I haven't gotten any yet. But on the VOD channel, the VOD for every single stream, hours and hours of audio, like some stuff gets struck and it's like fucking such a pain to deal with per VOD. Where the hell is this axe? Hey y'all, can you look up where the axe is? I thought it was, is it in the woods over here? I know it's somewhere in this southern area. Hi, Yaz. Somewhere here. I could have sworn it was just like by the river bed. Maybe I'm crazy. We must axe. It is close to the sewer grate? Okay. I thought I might have just walked past it. Gorda, thank you very much for stopping by. Take care. See ya. Close to the sewer grate, eh? I'm gonna check it out. Alright, so somewhere down here. How close is close, I wonder, though? Are you perhaps right here? You are, actually. Dang. Nice. Found the lost axe. Better return it to Robin. Let's swing by Robin's place. Hello from Bulgaria. Welcome aboard, Mike. How you doing? Is it Bulgaria or Bulgaria? Bulgaria, right? That sounds better. I'm always bad with pronunciations of everything, and I apologize for the fact that once it starts being for names, it becomes much more problematic. All right, let's go drop off this axe and earn that money. Can someone remind me how much it costs to upgrade your tools for the first time to copper? Is it 2,000 gold per upgrade? Because I would like to start upgrading my pickaxe and the like. You think it's 1,000? Okay, in that case, I can start doing it right now. You found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off using the other one. Thank you. That's slightly concerning. I don't know where your foot was that you could have... I don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to know. What you do in the privacy of your home is your business. It is 2K. Oh, no worries. That's fine. That's what I thought initially. I might be able to do that tomorrow then. I'll go scour the beach for some like clams and other things to sell. I can probably start upgrading tomorrow. We're just gonna kind of take it at a lax pace. I still don't know who I want to date. Like I still haven't thought about that yet. It's gonna take some time to realize, but if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find who you want to date in Stardew Valley. When I was playing D&D yesterday, we made a joke about rolling a D100, and I didn't realize that D100s actually exist, but they're like basically balls. They're basically just like a giant sphere. It's like a golf ball. And of course, as a result, I photoshopped Josh from Drake and Josh holding it, saying it's spherical. I'll post that on my Discord later if I remember to. I would put it on the stream right now, but it would take too much time, and we already spent so long on that home improvement detour. You want to date Krobus? I gotta get the Krobus mod. You can upgrade the trash can in your inventory? Huh? D&D is fun, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time investment. Time that I usually don't have, so I have to set aside a lot of it. And also, it can be... Yeah, that's what percentile dice are for. That's what, I have them right here. Is that a D8? Or that's a D8. Where's my D10? There it is. That's what these are for. You roll 2d10. I should pause for this. You roll 2d10. And then one of them goes in the first number slot, and the other one goes in the other number slot, so... I just rolled an 83. I was hoping to roll 69. That would have been an epic streamer moment, but oh well. It's 2020. We don't have that kind of luck anymore. Those jokes are dead. Yeah, the things are massive. And D3s also exist, and they're really weird. A 3-sided die. It's like kind of an oblong curved shape, because it has to be able to just land on 3 distinct parts, not necessarily sides. Because you can't really do that. You can't have a 3-sided object that rolls fairly every time. It's an object that's designed to be able to land 3 different ways, but they're not necessarily sides. Boop. Just gonna sell all this crap. There we go. I want to get sneakers that on one say nat 1, on the other one say nat 20. I want to do that real bad. Maybe I'll make those sneakers. If I can figure out a way to sell them, I can make those. How much is my... I got enough energy to do a little more maintenance around the garden. Get things cleaned up a little bit here. Just a little more. Whew. Spend my energy well, spend it wisely. I thought about DMing a campaign for a while, and then I tried to start writing up stuff about it. It's too much work. It's way too much work. I would not be able to do it. If I had more free time, maybe I'd be able to commit to it, but I'm already spending so much effort and time making videos and streaming and drawing and everything that I would not be able to. It is extremely satisfying when you do it, but it is extremely difficult to do it. Finish chopping down this tree, don't you dare! Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'll go around. Yep. Alright. Another successful farm day. Another successful day at Whoreboy Farms. He sleeps in the bed, I love it. Level 3 forging, nice. That should get us to 2,000, right? Oh yeah, definitely, easily. The first time let me try that again. The first time I played D&D was 3.5, and I was really confused. It was very difficult. And then since then, I've only ever played. Cookies from Mom. Thank you, Mom, for my little whore boy. Anyways, point being, 3.5 was very confusing for me, and then since then I've only ever played 5th, and 5th like was a lot simpler, far simpler. But also, like, very inconsistent in its own rules, which is part of the reason why people like to still play 3.5. We're holding the Egg Festival tomorrow. The Egg Festival will arrive between 9 and 2. Oh, maybe I should save my money then. Maybe I shouldn't blow the money just yet, because aren't there, like, strawberry seeds I can buy at the Egg Festival? We don't want to miss the annual egg hunt. We gotta hunt the eggs. We gotta get the egg hunt. Gotta get the egg hunt. I'll go buy some parsnips, parsnip seeds to plant. And then, yeah. Tomorrow we will egg sell. Maybe I'll do some fishing today because it's raining and I can earn some dollars. Tomorrow is Egg Festival. Yeah, I'll do some fishing today to get some money. And that'll do. I have plenty of D&D stories, but I don't like telling them that much because it's kind of difficult to like tell a story about playing D&D and have it be entertaining to outsiders. Fisherman achievement, nice. Oh, actually good. I'll take some extra seeds. And right now. Please? Come on, it's raining. You know you want it. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, Buster. Alright, Buster, move. Ah, dicks. Well, there's that. Oh, no, it's algae. Thought I finally got the seaweed. Okay, these fish have places to be, I suppose. Okay, alright, alright. I'm gonna catch. Jesus! Oh, bleeding out. I'm just waiting for Pierre's place to open, which opens now-ish? Right now? Yeah, there we go. I'll still catch one more fish. At least a fish, ideally. Come to the rod. Come to the fish place. Come to Fish World. Come to Fish World. Yes! Cool. Let's go buy some seeds. I would like to do things to earn more money today since I'm about to spend some. How much do the strawberry seeds cost? I don't remember. For some reason, the number 2,000 is stuck in my head for how much they cost. But I don't know if that's quite right. If it is the strawberry seeds that are sold here, it might be something else that's sold here that I totally forget about. I just know that there's stuff being sold at the Egg Festival that you can only get at the Egg Festival. Wink. Cool. 100 gold per seed. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll maintain some money, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Take some energy restore. I'll take my cookies, yay! We're gonna go to the mines. Try to get down to the next floor. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Shit. Ah. That was a mistake. Oh well. It's fine, it's just my neck. I don't need that to survive or anything. My hoops destruct button is perfectly secure. That's a reference to the My Brother and Me podcast.
I'm not too big on festivals.
A lot of commotion, too much social interaction. More stress than fun, if you ask me. Okay. I feel like Sebastian is... in the future, when millennials are referred to in the same sense as boomers by whatever the generation R, whatever the next generation that's further beyond is called, Sebastian is going to be the people they're talking about. Because all people will be able to think about is like, ugh, fucking millennials are so unenthusiastic about everything. Gen B? Oh, does it reset? Does it go back to the beginning of the alphabet? You know, B, the beginning of the alphabet. B. Oh, sorry, that would be... I wonder what the sign for boomer is. I'm learning sign language, and that's the sign I need to learn. Come on. I doubt there's sign language for it, but you can spell it out. It's fine. You can always spell it out. But this takes a while. So you'll have to sit there while they angrily look at you. Yo, can we get down to the next floor now? That'd be chill. Yeah, can we get down to the next floor now, though? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, next floor, next floor, next floor. Please. Yes! Are there more bugs? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It's a bug day. It's a bug day, everyone. Happy bug day. Before the Egg Festival is bug day. The bugs come to lay all the eggs for the Egg Festival. The science of that is up for debate. But it's fine. Such a buggy game. What are they thinking? Oh, my health is suffering. I'll play that safe. There we go. God, the music. The music I think is a big component for people who are able to hear. I think music is a very large component of what makes a therapeutic game therapeutic. But I don't think it's a necessary component. I feel like Journey could still just be as relaxing to a deaf person. 500 bits from Duke! Are you going to do a Smash stream when Byleth... Oh, does Byleth come out tomorrow? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I'm not really in a Smash mood as of late. I'm not really in a fighting game mood, and I also haven't played Fire Emblem Three Houses. Again, it's just too long. I haven't had the time. Of course, I played Yakuza, but that was playing it with my sister as a way for us to bond and relax. But, like, I haven't been in a, very fighting game mood recently. Yeah, and especially if it's gonna be that, I'm gonna be busy. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday and blood work on Thursday, and I have agreements on Friday. I'm gonna be busy on Friday, so I got shit to do. But tomorrow I'm ideally probably gonna stream more Tem, maybe something else altogether. We'll see. Hey, nice. Well, actually, I don't normally use the small swords, but I'll do it. Whew. Swing back home. Make our way back home and learn to fly. I appreciate the bits very much, Duke. Sorry to disappoint, though. I'll definitely pick up the next Fighter Pass for Smash when it releases, but just recently, I haven't been feeling it. Also, not to mention my wrists have been kind of fucked up just from drawing. Which, by the way, I do have commissions open, if anyone is interested. I've done a couple commissions so far. Some yet to be publicly revealed. But, if anyone is interested in paying me for art. Hospital bill, are you okay? That was from when I had to have an ambulance called after a bad mental break. A couple months ago. I'm okay now. I'm on good medication now, but I still have to pay off the bill, which has been a process. The United States is great when it comes to dealing with medical issues. Oh. That's part of why I want to make this therapy games video. I feel like it's a topic very close to my heart. The majority of the bill is paid off already. Currently, I have the ambulance, specifically, bill, which they, once again, are sending information to the wrong address, which is very fun. But I have to pay that off. But most of the other stuff is taken care of, or I'm on payment plans for. Holy shit. Holy shit. Here it is for the ambulance bill. Jeez, did not hear about this. This was back in November or early December, I forget. Duke, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, I'm okay now. I think that's the most important thing, is that I'm okay now, and that I'm not gonna go homeless over this bill or anything. And ideally, I'm not gonna have to pay taxes this year because I didn't. It's a bit of a depressing thought, but I didn't make enough money this year to have to pay taxes. So that's cool. Like the cost of just like my supplies that I've paid for and my base earned income credit will outweigh the cost of how much I have to pay taxes. Yeah, a lot of it was burnout or time spent doing other things. Or just people not watching videos as much. Not to say I didn't have videos that did well. The Portal Stories Mail video had about 100,000 views. The Metal Gear Survive video has like 250,000. The Risk of Rain video has like 50,000. So does the Killing Floor 2 one. Like, a lot of people still watch videos, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you all so very much for supporting me despite me having long sustained periods of absence. Oh, it's sap. That's right. It's not coal. This ain't Minecraft. Give me that. Just gonna shed some light on the situation. There we go. But it's okay. I'm okay now. The anxiety medication I'm on, that's actually what one of my doctor's appointments is about this week, is like a follow-up, seeing how the anxiety medication was working, which it's working, and that's great. Mayonnaise, an instrument. Level 2 fishing as well, nice. Good, good. It's egg day! The best day of the year! It's egg day, everyone! Hi, I'm still Hats. Okay, come to the old house. Bring coins, Hat Mouse. Everyone say thank you, Hat Mouse. Excuse me. I'm trying to water you. Thank you. Get everything watered, my messy farm here. Usually the way I do this is I just kind of let, like I kind of make the farm just like messy and however best I can make it until winter, and then during winter I start like building fortifications to make a real proper farm, and then when spring comes after the first winter, then that's when I like really hunker down and I'm ready to rumble with a new and exciting farm. I need more water, more wet. Thank you. So we're gonna water everything and then we're gonna get to Egg World. I'm so excited about Egg World, the new and exciting attraction coming to the park. There we go. Eggman's exciting theme park, Egg World. Okay. I'm ready for Egg Day. I'm gonna chop down a couple more trees, but overall I think I'm ready. Thank you very much, Duke, once again. Holy shit. I do have a Ko-fi. I don't do sketch requests on Ko-fi anymore because it was just frankly too exhausting for very little money, and also I have proper commissions open if anyone wants art from me. But the Ko-fi is still there as a tip jar if anyone is interested. Like for when I'm not streaming. And not to keep harping on stuff like that, but I do have Patreon as well. So yeah, just letting you know all that. Monkey, welcome aboard. All right, let's go. Egg time. It's the egg hour. Boop. Yay!
Our hands have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn.
Strawberry seeds, seasonal plants. Plush bunny! It's big, soft, and cute. Doesn't need to be watered. We'll buy some strawberry seeds. $26 strawberry seeds. That's where all my money went.
No one really talks to me. I just came for the deviled eggs.
Is there any more food?
I put something nice in the bunch. Shh, that's just between you and me, kid.
Egg? What a strange thing to eat. Egg. The most popular form of child to eat.
I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it.
Ash, thank you for coming. Take it easy. And does the next egg hunt start? I'm so excited. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. This fruit punch is unusually good. It reminds me of Mary Poppins. Ooh, brandy flavored. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Hey, did you hear that, Mr. Bezos? You listening? Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens.
This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting.
What's everyone so happy about? Huh? Eggs, why eggs? Eggs!
Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Oh, she loves it. Nostalgia. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Yeah, no, I saw Violence Coming to Smash, but, yeah, I'm not gonna stream it because I'm gonna be busy around then, and I haven't really been in the mood for Smash recently. And also, I haven't played Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Sometimes I hide an egg too well and nobody finds it. Until summer rolls around and the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell.
I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I need that protein for my legs. This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Alright, everyone has had their dumb shit to say. Let's go.
Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt?
Let's go. I am going to kill every egg in this town. That is what we're doing here, yes?
It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt.
Hey!
Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin!
Alright. I'm probably gonna be pretty bad at this. Let's go. There. Oh, come on. Grab it. Yes. And boop. Boop. I'm gonna do my best. I don't remember where many of these are. But boy, am I trying. Back over there. Oh, one right there. And 8. Out of the way, Abigail. This is my race to win. 9. 10. Oh, we're gonna crush it. 11. 12. 13. Absolutely destroyed. Fuck you, children. I'm the egg champion now. That's right, me, an adult person. Egg champion. Screw it, kids.
Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Connor! Here's your prize, enjoy.
We got a straw hat.
Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone.
And that's it. We got ourselves a nice little straw hat. Woohoo! Alright, let's get some more fertilizer going and plant these strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hopefully I can do this for a minute. 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, and then... yeah, I gotta speed run this. Come on. And then... plant them, plant them, plant them. And then get the water. Here we go. We're gonna get so many strawberries. Not to be rude, but how long are you gonna keep going? One more day. We're due 1 week per stream. I'll try to start streaming earlier again. It's just been hard to get up at a decent time recently. Side effect of the medication. I don't have any food. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Just 3 more. Yeah, we're just gonna do 1 more day and then we'll call it. All right, we're good. Whew. Get to bed. We're gonna be exhausted tomorrow. Fuck yeah. But if you need to get to bed, Kraz, go for it. It's all right. We're just gonna do 1 more day. It'll take another 12 minutes, I think. Days are about that long in this game. Coleslaw. I despise coleslaw with every fiber of my being. It is disgusting. It is schmuck. I don't understand it in the slightest. Deluxe fishing pole in stock. Woohoo! Will you stream Cyberpunk? Not really my thing. I don't dislike Cyberpunk as a genre, but the game doesn't look like it's gonna be up my alley. So probably not, no. Also, it got delayed, which in theory is a good thing, but in practice, the workers are still being crunched, which is fun. Gotta love economy. I love economy. It's my favorite place to be. Let's get over to Clint's place as soon as they open and crack open this bad boy. Crack open a cold one with the Clint. What do you need? Could someone bring me jade? Jade is green, and I don't have any jade, I don't think. Oh, but it's for Seb. We're not dating him this time, but if I happen to find any jade, I'll take it to you. Tell you what, I'll swing back over to my place real quick and get some food, and then we'll try swinging into the mines and see if we happen to get so lucky, or if I happen to have a jade in my chest that I just forgot about. We'll take a look. Worth checking. Topaz, amethyst, earth crystal, quartz, thunder egg. No jade. That's fine. That's pretty much what I was thinking. But I will take food. Eat cookie. Excellent. Like, I'll wait for it to come out, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be my kind of game. I'm excited for Doom Eternal, but not excited enough to pre-order it. I want to see what reviews are like of it first, because Doom 2016 was fun. I had problems with it, but it was fun. So I'm gonna play it when it comes out, most likely, but I'm gonna wait and see. If I do get it, I will stream it. How about that? If I do get Doom Eternal, I will stream it. They open at 9. Got ya. You don't pre-order games anymore. I'm trying to think if I pre-ordered anything. I kickstarted other RPG. I've also kickstarted another one called Hazelnut Bastille. And I don't think I have anything pre-ordered at the moment. What's the last thing I pre-ordered? I know I pre-ordered Smash. Oh, Shenmue. Shenmue 3 was the last thing I pre-ordered. Because, like, even if it was bad, I was gonna play it anyways. Like, I needed to know where the story went. And then if it was bad, I could go, okay, that was bad, and then move on. But Shenmue 3 was the last one I pre-ordered. Oh, a lot of people have pointed out I sound like MatPat, unfortunately. It's a curse. It's whatever. It's just a theory. Ugh. Okay, well that's 3 algae in a row, so I'm done fishing now. Crack open this cold one. Maybe there'll be a jade in it. Boop, boop. That is not a jade. Maybe I could paint it green and like just sneeze on it the right way and then can trick him. Can play a fun trick on God. I've been better now that I'm on good medication. Now that I have good anxiety medication, I've been a lot better recently. I appreciate all of you looking out for me. It means a lot. Thank you. Whew. Let's get to the mines, see if we can be so lucky as to find a jade. If not, it's chill. It's not science to the tune of weird science. But we've already had enough copyrighted music this stream. The fishing's something you gotta persist with, even if it's mostly algae, kelp, and junk. Persist fishing. An angler catches as much trash as he does. You're helping the economy by catching the trash and then selling it back and then getting that trash back into the ecosystem. And you know what they say, one trash is trash. Also, here are the fucking crabs. Crab. 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 No, yeah, you sell the trash to the trash people, and then the trash people throw it back into the river, and then the cycle begins anew. And one day it will all be trash, which is the plan. We have crab. It's crab. Comfortable, easy breezy, crab. You aren't jade, but you're close. You are amethyst. Come on. Hey, not bad. Paying attention to my energy best I can anyways. Well, if the game is gonna be this kind, might as well take it up on its offer. Okay, game, you're being too generous. There's gotta be a catch to this, right? This can't be this simple. There's gotta be something. Some reason why it's giving me so many stairs so quickly. There's gonna be a Balrog at the bottom of this, isn't there? Too deep, too greedy, too quickly. Must be a lucky day. That's true. I haven't been paying attention to the fortune teller. I should do that more often. Hey, an Omnigeode. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna take a gamble on this Omnigeode. I'm gonna sprint back to Clint's place where he closes. Closes in 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a gamble and say this is gonna have a jade in it. Just watch it. But we do have to hurry. He does close in 30 minutes. Ah, shit. We are not gonna make it, are we? We are defo not gonna make it. Oh, boy. This was a mistake. Oh, okay. Can I just pause time real quick? No, I did not make it in time. No, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, chaps. Yeah, it's closed now. I mean, we can fruitlessly, like, bang on the front door. Oh, wait, shit! Oh, shit, we made it! It didn't have a jade in it. Wait, I thought he closed at 3. When does Clint close? Did they change that? Or does he close at 4? I'm just misremembering. 4. Ah, okay. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let me in. I will donate this thing. Whatever it be. You're welcome. Have my garbage, you're welcome. It's not a jade. But it's for you. I love you. Gunther. Gunther, dance with me, Gunther. Dance the night away. Collect shells on the beach with me, Gunther. Live your best life with me, Gunther. Gunther, I love you. I've always loved you. Won't you dance in the street with me, Gunther? I'm not ready to get married to Gunther yet. We have a very strong working relationship. However, our relationship still needs time to grow and evolve. And one day, maybe, I will come here for your pendant, but not today. Gunther and I do not currently have that kind of relationship. Thank you very much. That bit wasn't going anywhere. Remember what I was talking about earlier about sometimes you just say shit? That was what that was. Sometimes you just say words to fill time because Stardew Valley weeks just take slightly too long and you run out of things to say by the end of them. So, you just have to start winging it for the last 10 minutes. I like to think that I at least don't say problematic random stuff. Because that was a whole genre of comedy on YouTube for a long time. And boy, people thought that shit was hilarious. Ugh. Yeah, just sell these off. Let's drop all this crap off. Oh, whoops. Chop down a couple more trees, get this farm a little more cleared up. What is with the eggs? It was just the egg festival. For all the eggs. What else could it have been? The egg festival is where all the good eggs are. That's where we keep them. And clear out this land just a little more, get some more space here. Is that, yeah. There we go. Slowly but surely we're expanding outwards from the root of our farm. One day soon, this will all come to a head and we will be the richest and the wealthiest farmer out there. We will have such large fields and capitalism will reign supreme once again. However, for today I have a small farm, for I have small energy. I must hire employees, by which I mean craft sprinklers. I think I'm done for the day. It's a little early to turn in, but I'm out of energy and I'm out of things to say. I'm out of energy IRL and in the game. I think I'm good. Give me that money. Nice. Saved. And that's gonna be it for the stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming by for this quaint little stream. Sorry it wasn't on the day it was supposed to be on, but that's just how things work out sometimes. I'll probably stream Temtem tomorrow. I'll let you know if that doesn't end up working out. But, either way, see you sometime later this week. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope everyone has a good day, and take it easy.